is Garrett Fry, the cemetery sequence lead for 3D digital map painting. We're going to be doing the shot brief for 1408. So let's take a look at this shot. You can see that it starts out low and pans up. We have in this shot these really strong tree shapes here. And so you're going to want to be mindful of those shapes when you are placing your gravestones out here. So you're going to want to fill up this area with gravestones. And what you won't want to do is place something right in the center of these two, because that would be bad. Because it would be emphasizing, how, these two are framing something in the middle. So have something a little bit off to the side, and you can have these gravestones kind of receding up the hill this way. Also, what you can do is add some broken gravestone here that we see in some other shots, broken on the ground. And when you are doing these, make sure that you place these gravestones in a way that you get some really interesting light shapes. So if it is kind of straight on camera here, then it's just going to be in shadow, which is not what you want. So go ahead and turn it, rotate it a little bit so that we can have some light shape going on. That's really interesting. Make sure that you have shadows that are believable and look like the shadows in the rest of the plate. So you can see these shadows. We're looking into these shadows so we can see into them pretty well. So your shadows will want to have the same qualities as that. And this is a really good gravestone here to match as far as the lighting and the light side and the dark side. So you can go ahead and match those. Before starting out on the shot, it's really important to familiarize yourself with the extensive photo reference in the library. It is worthwhile to do quick matte painting concepts so you can start to understand what kind of photography works for what particular situation. Also, make sure you're utilizing the asset library, especially for those shots that require continuity between environments. These assets can be a huge help, and remember that every asset has high resolution photography, so if the asset is not high enough resolution when rendered, you can overlay it with photography.